Mic check, mic check. Hi, good morning, everybody. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we probably need to watch this action. Nice. It's quite a lot of sellers right there. That's pretty wild. All right. Oh, everybody's over on Alex's stream. All right. Well, cool. Yeah. So that was the level I was looking for this morning. I still don't have an entry yet, but it's okay. Did manage to catch a run up out of here yesterday. Formed some demand here. We've tapped it. It's also a retest of that trading range there. Now I'm just waiting to see if demand or supply is in control. So far, I like the way the low is forming. Nah. Now, see, that's not what we wanted. I did not want to see this back down inside of this wick. So you just get on with the getting. Should market open short fills. Obviously, lots of longs filled here. It's just a matter of who's in control now. What up, Amos and Trader? Yo, I can't pronounce that last name. Massey33. What up, Dutchy? What up, Dutchy? If you guys get anything you want to look at, let me know. I can slap some alerts on this and we can not sit here and stare. Be bored to death. How's the audio levels? Music too high, too low? Tisk tisk. What up, Jad Hanny? All right, well, looks like we're going to be stuck here for a minute, so let's chat about some things. Yesterday we wiped both sides of the range, 1 and 2. Primary structure up from the low. Let's take a look at that. So it's a matter of whether or not this closes bearishly. What do we have as far as time frames go to work with? So it's 30 qualifies, 45 qualifies, 1 hour qualifies. 17 minutes left on that 1 hour candle. Forgot to recharge my phone last night. We got time still. We got time still to set a somewhat equal low. Pull this low, rip the liquidity from this, mitigate demand, and continue to new high. All that's still on the table for today. Yeah, if we could go ahead and touch this again, that'd be great. Get that trend line off of here. Tau and INJ and Pepe. That sounds good. Let me see if we can tag this low again so I can move my top set alert, and then we'll move on. Oh, I guess I could just move those now. I don't have to wait. All right. What are we doing first? Looks like it's been a while since I've been on this chart. Okay. Yeah, I like where this low came in. So far, slight divergence in volume here. So far. That's not what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go back over to Tau. See what that primary structure up from the low looks like. I think it's here. Yeah, it's there. That's where it be. Slight problem here, but I think that I still like this low right here. I believe. See what we can find on here. My favorite place to long this thing is going to be below this low down here. Man, that'd be so much better. Oh my god, that'd be so much better. This would be a sweet spot for long. I think I can give that a big target too. Yeah. Yeah, I can give that all the way up to there. So that's one. Even like clear down here. I don't know about the same targets though. That needs a bit of a bigger SL. All right, what do we have up here? What do we have up here? Not much I love up here. Like that idea. As it stands currently, I'd be pretty bullish above 356. Like I'd be... How bullish would I be? Yeah, I'd only be bullish to 377 at that point. What's happening over here? God, this reminds me. This Bitcoin chart is reminding me of like the last 2-3 moves. But I don't think we're finished with Tau yet. I think that's primarily what I'm interested in. I mean, there's some lower stuff, but as far as locally goes, I think these are the only two things I'm really interested in. NJ. What's up, Maiba? And just call me out up in the morning. So return to 2-minute structure to bullish after an interaction with demand. It's probably time to pay attention to Bitcoin a little bit. Look to gain a little bit of exposure here. No, wrong button, bro. Really? Yeah, I guess so. This candle right here, this 1-minute candle. There was a delta of 1,000 Bitcoin short in there, so about $1 million or so. So far, they're a bit underwater. All right, INJ. Primary concern on INJ is this loss of 4-hour structure here. Yeah. We've hit the order block inside of the supply range. That's what I was looking for. Well, that's what I was looking for, but I'm not particularly great so far. You're like stuck between this demand block and this supply block here. And I think it would have been better if that had been taken. Which would be my target for hey bro, I fucked my chart all up. We were on the 4-hour, we had an order block. Yeah, that would have been my target for that anyway, so it's an idea. Which would currently look like, okay, so that's your first loss of structure. What is happening in here? Okay, so initiation, mitigation, continuation. Initiation, mitigation. So we're here. It's already been tagged. Yeah, that's all I have for now. Yep, that's all I got for now. Pretty bullish above here. This line out of my way. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, go away. Alright, sorry. I left you guys hanging over here. Massey, Dachi, Maiba, Spiros, Stavrov, and Post. What's up, man? Let's see, we did Towie and Jay. We got to do Pepe still. Big day. We got JP speaking out about the rate cuts. I know. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. CRV, Soul. Yeah. Let's knock out Pepe real quick though. I should probably quit vaping, huh? So there's demand here. And this is also the low. That would be your break of your primary up structure. Get on the damn way. Actually, it's the low below it. Actually, that low breaks your primary structure. this low is primary structure between here and here. That's this low. Now, we did hit a manner of supply. Why are you yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Stop. Stop yelling at me. My camera's gonna die here pretty soon, aka my phone. This is unimpressive price action here. God, I don't like that. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? I can't deal with you anymore. Huh. The structure sucks right here, man. Oh, it sucks. I think the best I can hope for on this is yeah, I'd like to see it kind of break this. Maybe run up and break this. And get all the way up into there. And then come back for this range. That's like, I would be interested in that. But as it stands right now, it just kind of looks like a bit of a bear flag into supply. After an SFP of a swing high. So I think it's got some work to do before it convinces me. I intend to be educational more than anything. Had this wick taken the prior wick, or had this low taken the prior low, I'd probably feel a lot different in this area, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Leaving all this liquidity on the table still. So it's in a sketchy spot for me. I would another just general principle is that if it can come back down and take this low and then break this high, then I'd be bullish again. But right now I think it's just it's in a fairly sketchy position. I don't care for it. So say no. Whose coin did I fucking miss? Epic? Wait, check stable CD. Okay. Okay. Stable CD. Now let's not use that tab. .c.d. Oh, stablecoin dominance. Oh, this is like a combined stablecoin dominance? Fucking cool. Does it have it all in here? Do you have any idea? Like, does this have RULSD in here as well as Circle and Tether? And whoever the fuck else decided to play that game? Four hour looks to be bearish, if I'm not mistaken. Jesus. Last buy to sell prior to breaking structure. Yeah, I mean, lost 4-hour structure here. Lower high. Lower low. And as far as I'm concerned, this just looks like a not particularly bullish price action there. You know, I mean, it's just a stablecoin chart, right? But generally speaking, I want this. Epic. Motherfucker, it's epic. Epic, 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 epic. It's your primary range there. I don't want this to break up here, trade to here, and then like come back down and peel these lows off prior to another run up. Even this low. I think it's risky to just cover this. But that's the only way you're going to get close to a 3R. probably get up into there a little bit anyway. And it might just go right through this, right? That's also possible. Yeah, it's going to need to look a little something like this, or you're not going to have 3R. I'd want a strong initiation here, so that I don't have to guess whether demand was formed below it. I don't want to have to guess at all. Like, let me give let me be more specific. That leaves me guessing big time. Yeah, you give me like, yeah, I need a, I want to see a fair value gap formed here. I don't want to have to question whether or not it initiated. And then I would look for the back test. I'd still look for the back test, which, you know, I mean, it's going to be pretty volatile today, so God knows what that's going to look like. And I want, and again, like I want this to come back and remove some of this liquidity down here. That's what I really want it to do. Yeah, more or less. Oh, somebody asked for Soul. I knew I fucking missed one. I knew I fucking missed one. Somebody asked for Soul. People look like they want to wait until, it's like a lot of people are scared of the FOMC. Somebody asked for Soul. I know it. I know it. I'm convinced of it. Somebody asked for Soul. Okay. All right, so we cut right through that supply yesterday after returning, what, 2 minute? Was it 2 minute to bullish? I don't recall. Maybe 5. Eh. 3 to 5 minute structure. Flipped bullish on market open yesterday. We got all the way up into supply. I want that. Looks like I got stopped out on the Bitcoins. Hey, bro, what's left down there? Where are you going, homie? Pick my next alert here and just be patient. Ooh. Is there any hope of catching a short down there? Nah. Not enough meat on that bone. I'll pass. I mean, unless it fills the whole gap. Is there enough meat on that bone to like fill the gap? Need an entry up in here. Yeah, there might be. No, obviously this low could hold, right? Like we're not closing below that, so be aware. Yeah, it's about 5-minute structure, and you lack a 5-minute close so far. But if we can get a close down here, that might be nice. And I'll still be looking for. I mean, it's fucking FOMC day, so I don't know if we get any structure down in here. But, you know, I'll be looking for it nonetheless. And we'll see. You're going to be under. Yeah, we'll see about that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Soul, right? This is 1-2. Yeah, I think that's all I got for Soul. Brew Pump Fun. Oh man, no Pump Fun, bro. I voted no on that. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but I voted no on that. Yeah, we'll take a look at render, but I missed something else. I missed CRV still. I missed CRV still. I gotta find a better chart on this. Yeah, I don't feel any different about this. No, I feel no different about this. With the exception that I'll throw some resistance in the way. Honestly, it should just go up to here. Like, that's what should happen. Yeah, that's what should happen. You can absolutely pull this low again, though. Come on, bruh. Okay, so we did CRV. Yeah, love you, bud. Have a good day. Then render. ENA still dipping. Render. Let's go peek on some of those. I mean, it's going to be a weird day, guys. It's going to be a weird day. I have a good feeling it's going to be a bizarre day. Oh, we just decided we were going to put... Oh, okay. So we were looking here and here. Cool. And the one on the top is what gave you your actual break of structure. So it would appear as if this idea was the better idea. And then you have your mitigation for your continuation. What a messy chart. Hmm. Hmm. I like this area. This area to me represents extreme discount. Let's check our higher time frames here. Bro, what is that? Stop cramping my style, dude. Yeah, this holds up your 4-hour market structure. Me like that. That's what I want. I like this. I like it enough to set an alert on it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it kind of props up your primary upward structure. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't even know if I'd be interested in anything else. Ah, oh, no. No, it needed to get back up there before it hit this low. I mean, maybe it still works, but that's just not the way I would have preferred for it to happen. So no retest over here then either, huh? Dick. Are we done with render? I think we're done with render. Yeah, we're done with render. Bump, dump, bump, and ENA. Oh, I finally added ENA to my watch list. I think. Let's clean some of this up. I want the low again. I just don't know if there's going to be a decent trade to there. You still have an inefficiency coming up out of here, so there's still demand sitting right below that low. How did we do on these lows? Could have been so much better. Yeah, I think it's risky to try and trade down to that low, but I want that low gone again. That's what I want. And outside of that, I'm comfortable moving this to here. Now give me some damn structure down here, homie. See, this already hit where I wanted it to, so I can't look to trade that anymore. Bro, go away. Go away. Yeah, we chill over there. We chill over there. People. Let's do people. Poor low. Maybe. I don't like the low. But it's the only long I can see before the low. Give me, yeah, let's, yeah, yes. More structure. Thank you. I should probably kill my camera now. It's dead already. People. Gear, yeah, we did do render. And then render low sweeps. We're talking about low sweeps. Let's look at low sweeps. Yeah, there is. Yep. All right. Go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I'll leave you with this, whatever we're listening to this morning. Oh, I'm gonna vote we change up the music here. All right. Well. Hey, man, what do we want to talk about? All right. Well, I'll go peek around and see. Hey, I probably miss good mornings to like quite a few people. Did I get Paul Hindenburg, Spiros, and Daniel D, and Billionaire Ronald, and Justin Verse, and Caveman, and Fraz Ali? Yeah, we can talk about supply and demand, sure. Yeah, gives me something to talk about, right? We'll use a render chart for it. Okay, so if it's a question for Billionaire Ronald. If you threw in your entire portfolio in a render trade on the highest leverage that they let you do it, would price teleport down 4%? I'm going to guess the answer is probably no. So supply and demand is just a market function, right? There had to be more supply that entered the market here than there was demand that entered the market in this range, or price would not be able to achieve this level. Furthermore, so that's easy. That's easy, right? When I look for supply and demand, I look for institutional involvement. It's the entire principle of smart money trading, right? You're looking for institutional involvement, aka institutions equal smart money, right? So when you see price break a low like this and create an inefficiency in the market in the process, you likely are looking at institutional involvement, right? And so when price returns to a zone that has evidence of institutional involvement, well, then you should watch for a break in structure. Just the same way as right here, right? You have a break of a low, an inefficient candle that did it. Price returns here and falls to new lows, right? So this supply created this supply which has also created this supply. Demand is the opposite, right? Yeah, demand. It's just flip the chart upside down and you look at demand, right? We do this and we have demand, right? Where price, it's the last buy, or I'm sorry, sell to buy that creates an inefficiency that breaks a high. So when price returns to that zone, you would look for a break of structure coming out of that zone. And then as it breaks, it creates more inefficiency, aka evidence of institutional involvement. Furthermore, let's get this chart facing the right direction. Yeah, and then so furthermore, one of the reasons that price will return to mitigate supply prior to continuation. So this is your range of price, your initiation, your mitigation, your continuation, right? Many sellers will step in. Let me take this magnet off. Make sure this audio is not killing you and only killing me. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So when a low breaks like this, sellers will enter the market. Your breakout traders will enter the market here. And by here, they'll feel like they're geniuses. And they'll be like, fuck yeah, bro, we're going to bang this low out. I'm a goddamn certified genius. Market makers already in profit from their institutional entry. They can take profit, drive past price back above your breakout traders, liquidating them, providing the liquidity they need to fill the position and continue it in the direction that they wanted. And I have a whole video on this, so just watch that. But that's my Cliff Notes version. Hey, good morning, Jesus Saves. What's up with XRP, Jesus? What's happening over there, bro? Fucking ugly. So initiate, mitigate, lax continuation. Flip structure instead, heads back up. Let's do some investigation on this. For real, bro? Went for the extreme point of supply, huh? But has not broke structure bearishly yet. Bracket out of the way. Yeah, this low is still weak on the 4 hour. This low specifically, but this chart's so boring right now. Yeah, man, I am having a good FOMC day. In a short on XOP from 318, not sure how it'll go. 318. Nice. Nice. Fuck yeah. So here's something I would just suggest to consider. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me get up to the 4 hour again. Yeah, that's yes, 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 yes. Um, I mean, you had it all the way down to discount, homie. I hope you paid yourself down a discount. I'm gonna hope that if you're short from 318, which is basically the high, that you got some profits out down a discount. Not that it can't go back down there. Absolutely can. I don't really like. Only thing I like for support is really that. I don't know what it is, but I fucking love Battle DJs. Dude, I think BTC will hit 118, 119 today. Oh, today. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. All right. Well, I'm start. Spend the rest of my time kind of combing through some different shirts here. It's Why in the hell did I like that zone so much? I'm trying to decide if that's like old TA. Dude, it's got to be old TA. I don't want to enter there. I have no interest in God, entering there would suck. I want to enter like up here. Oh, billionaire Ronald. I use all market structure. I use all market structure. All of it. I have a couple videos on market structure that cover multi-time frame analysis that would probably answer that better than um, anything I can say right now. Um, but let me put it this way. Here's the easiest way I can put it. Primary structure up from the low, this low, maintains a bullish stance. There. This trend, in my opinion, is not bearish until you lose that low. But it's, yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, there's not a simple answer to your question. Let me just put it that way. It's not that there isn't an answer. It's just not a simple answer. Without understand, like, there's also a concept of internal and external market structure that I would, in order to sort of answer your question, I need to know your understanding of internal versus external market structure. All right. Well, I'm about out of time, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have an alert here. I have an alert here. I want to delete this line. I'm sick staring at it. Trading with you, you're so exhausting sometimes. Oh, my magnet's off. I was like, what is happening? I'm going to put an alert here. I'm going to move this alert to here. We are currently trading away from a weak low with supply above us. So I'm going to consider a rundown to there prior to FOMC. And yeah, and I'm going to hope I can find a long today, but price action probably be pretty sketchy. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, We're going to fill this gap on the FOMC. That'd be cool. That'd be hella cool. All right, folks. I think if there's any other ones in here. What you doing these days, bro? Ooh, brutal. What's some other ones? Total 3, what's he doing? Conclusive. What is that? What's that damn Russell chart? Russell was fucking hot. All right. Cool. I've got my alert set. I'm out. Y'all have a good day.